Silverhawk, hello, good morning. Smash, hey, Neek's here. Hello, everybody. Are we ready? Ready to finish this shit? Do it. No technical difficulties today, says I. Ooh, first technical difficulty. In before the power goes out. Fuck. Hey, Darth. Yeah, let's finish this. First technical difficulty is the audio coming out of the wrong source. Let's fix that. Power's not gonna go out. It's a bright, sunny, clear day here. Gonna be fine. We're gonna make it. Got my tea, my favorite mug. Switching over to game scene. Bring back the owl mug. Petition to bring back the owl mug. Look, she's dirty, okay? The mug's dirty, Darth. Hey, Brookfield. How are you today? Oh, and Doggo arrived just in time. We can only use the owl mug once a week. Good enough. Oh. Are you happy it's Friday then? Good enough doesn't sound super positive. Well, no, I mean, being a filthy mouth feminist doesn't that just mean like, I can still tell him to get the fuck up and then we'll share the responsibilities equally. Isn't that sounds more correct. Shut up and wash dishes with me. We'll do it together. Noel's up. I just heard him make coffee. Okay. So here's what we did last time. There's a dinosaur rampaging somewhere. And we got a key. So I'm gonna go this way. Just one moment. For some reason when I switch from speakers to like my headphones, it's like, oh, do you want it fucking loud in your ear? Do you want it to be just like the loudest volume? Okay, no worries, Pure Mind. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. I hope you're doing something awesome. It's evening. No, it's not evening. It's afternoon for you. Whatever. Appreciate you stopping by. And I'm sad that you were gonna miss the end. Because I don't want to be overconfident, but I think it's gonna be great. Get him. So where I'm going right now, I remember there was a locked door at the end of this kind of avenue of doors. So that's what the door I'm gonna try. I'm not sure what that key I have opens. Hey Rumble, how are you this morning? Rumble, are we getting another salty Valorant? No, it wasn't salty. Salty Valorant Sunday? You can make salty Sunday a thing. I would like to claim credit for that. You name it Salty Sunday, make sure you credit your sources. Because that's how good science works. Yeah, Salty Sunday would be good with COD as well. You've heard it here first, so gonna hold you to that as well, Smash. If you use Salty Sunday, that's mine. That's my thing. Afternoon. Oh, it's not fun. Okay, well, I hope it happens quickly and you get to move on to the pub sooner rather than later. So that's good. Pub is good. That's solo queue. How long do the acts run? You say this act. How long is that? Solo queue to global elite. I don't know what the Valorant equivalent is. Isn't it so like solo queue to GM? I don't even know what they gave me there. Was not paying enough attention. I feel like I'm kind of on like auto battle mode, which is maybe a bad thing. Oh, the top level of player in Valorant was Valorant rank. Yeah, that is confusing. Oh, I was right. We used the clamp key. Great. I feel like we're gonna fight a dinosaur. Oh no, a canoe, wait. I feel like I've been in the canoe room. We came from the right. Or was there just a cutscene in the canoe room? I've been in here, right? There's two things, episodes and acts. Episodes and acts. An act is 6 weeks or so, and an episode is 3 acts. Okay. And the ranks reset in between acts. Man, if we were on that junk grind, but we're not. Let's go. I don't even know if this is a way, but we're going this way. Oh no, fuck, we've already been this way. Why did I use the clamp key there? I need a map. Jump grind. What? Okay, Brookfield, if jump grind is a style of music, what's the #1 jump grind hit? What's the title of that? I feel like I've already opened this chest as well. Yeah, I probably put that Cure D in there. If anyone knows where the dinosaur is, you can just tell me. That would be fine. Right now, I'm going the wrong way, I believe. 3rd floor. 3rd floor? They keep their big T-Rex on the 3rd floor? I definitely thought that was a 1st floor thing. And plus I used that clamp key, but it didn't get me anywhere new. It was just more like, no, you can fast travel this way. Yes. Alright, do we trust in hot sauce? Hot sauce has not led us wrong. Sharkleaf seems like a poor idea, yeah. Especially now that he has like flesh and muscle. Hey Denaz. Good morning to you. Oh, who was it? Someone was in here from Montreal and asking if anyone else was from Quebec. And I was like, if Denaz is in here, the T-Rex is on the 1st floor. I think it makes sense for it to be on the 1st. You have to trigger another fight first. I'm around now, yeah. So, I don't know who that was, but Denaz is here. He's from Montreal. Hit him up. What's the weather like up there today? Cold, rainy, and dark. Gross. It's a gross day. It's supposed to be gross all weekend. Oh. Perfect game, yeah, right? Exactly the weather you don't want to go outside in. We're not carrying any junk, are we? Okay. Sunny and cool. DW. It is sunny and cool here this morning. It's 10 degrees right now. But I think it's gonna be 25 by the time the afternoon hits. So this is what we're doing now. We're not lost, definitely not lost. We're doing strategic grinding, if you didn't know. But that's like fall in Texas. It's cold in the morning, but then it just like becomes a proper day. Yes, strategic grinding is, as opposed to that not strategic grinding. I don't know. Hi, Floyd. Are you, Floyd, are you streaming later today? Impulsive grinding? Tactical grinding? I don't think I'm carrying any medicine twos, am I? I've already replaced them all. Yeah. Rando hype? Yeah, if you want to watch a Zudo Rando, or I guess it's Zudo, fuck. Zudo Rando is redundant. But if you're into that, no getting yelled at. Third best mod. Fuck. You're lucky he's not here. But I don't know if he's here. Okay, T-Rex off the main room. This is the main room. I'm gonna do this. Oh, thanks for the follow, Axel. Third best mod. To be fair, like, he's been really busy at work, so he hasn't actually been doing a lot of modding. Hey, Metal Giga. How are you today? Is this the way to the dinosaur room? I don't know where... I think this is the only other room off the main hall? Maybe? Wait, you're the fourth best mod. If Noel's... So, who's the best mod? Is it Brookfield or is it Rumble? But what's the ranking? All right, there's a dinosaur sign. Show me to your dinosaur. Hey, Floppy. Floppy says you're all number one. How's that? Hey, Insomnia. Is this the right way? I don't know, Rumble. You've been here a lot lately. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's a lie and you just say hi and then you're... Fuck, no. We just went in a circle. Silverhawk, I need you. Find me a dinosaur. The doc is number one in my heart. Insomnia, I'm lost. I'll admit it. I said I was strategically grinding, but I really just don't know where I'm going. Like, is this a door? I don't think I count. I'm not in the mod race. I'm not mod. Do I want to know where the hidden rooms are? Oh, I don't think I've gone this way. I don't want to know where the hidden rooms are. Oh, it came from this way. Fuck. I do want to know where the dinosaur is. If you can direct me to the dinosaur, that would be A+. Or like where I'm supposed to go to fight the dinosaur. Because it's not this way. Hot Sauce was saying I need to go to the 3rd floor to proc like a different different fight first. Okay, yeah. 3rd floor. We're going. Nice orientation skills. You must be super helpful on a road trip. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but I am pretty good at direction and like recognizing similar patterns. Maybe not in a video game, but also hello, Cuddy. Fight the dinosaur. I want to fight the dinosaur that came to life when all the goo flowed onto him. Here we are on the 3rd floor. What was the last thing? The last thing we did was we were in the lab, Maida was there, and then Clamp showed up. He caught on fire, and I stole his key. So the last thing I did was get the Clamp key, which I used on that one door on the left on the 1st floor. But that didn't really help me because I just went in a circle there. It like opened up a shortcut maybe. And I think we've now played out the entire 1st floor as far as like available doors. Unsure. Try going west than north. Okay. Yeah, I did, which allowed me to use the elevator, right? For some reason. I don't know why those are linked. Also, I need to click away for a moment. I have this like pop-up telling me that Jurassic World Evolution 2 is now available on the Epic Games Store. Not sponsored. Oh fuck yes, says Floyd. Not sponsored, I'm just trying to get them to sponsor me. No, just kidding. But I would try that game. I played the first one, it was fun. I like little sim games like that. I don't know why I said little, it's not a little game. I like serious sim games like that. I want to make my own dinosaur park. So I think I went out this window, right? I went out this window. Is this where I climbed down? You just stop getting hit so much. This is where I climbed down in like a little cutscene and it seemed really dangerous, but she was great at it because she's a hero. Or was that a different room? No, you're perfectly fine, Insomnia. No worries. This is not a way. Okay, so you want me to go out here. You should play a serious game like Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Can I exit this? Silverhawk wants me to go west to north. I mean, this is the north in my opinion, but I don't think I can go out here. It only lets use the window the one time. So that means I've already done the thing that I was meant to do this way. No, that's okay. Don't worry about it, guys. We'll get it. We'll get it. We could, I mean, is there a forward? I am on the 3rd floor, yes. Maybe Insomnia. Oh, I added a new section to the About Me, if you scroll down, which is all the games that have been suggested so far and made it to the shorter list of games that I will play on stream, or games that will enter a poll to be played on stream. Let's phrase it that way. I haven't added Parasite Eve 2 yet, but I could if it has enough support. I mean, multiple people have talked about it at this point, so like maybe. Going east, then wrapping around. You can also go up the stairs from floor 1. That's a ways out now. Okay. Oh, there's doors behind the grassy wall area. Interesting. Okay, wait. You want me to go east, but this is a stairwell. So I'm gonna go up. Yeah. I'm voting Saga Frontier on every vote. There are 7 stories. Well, it's not. I'm gonna be on every vote. So then, what if I put? I don't know anything about Saga Frontier. Is this the only way here? Just north? So if Saga Frontier gets chosen, does that mean I need a secondary vote? Oh no. Okay, well if that happens, if we ever get there, that secondary vote will happen in the Discord. Or maybe, like, there's an extension I could do, like a live time vote, but that means you all have to be here at the very beginning of stream. Or we could do it at the end of whatever stream. Anyways, this is thinking like way in the future. I wasn't even gonna put Saga Frontier on the next poll. Unless, like, I mean... Oh, a warning tip. Sure, what do you got? Is the tip like the dinosaur's gonna fuck you up? You're Betty. Oh, there's a point of no return. Well, I guess that's kind of expected. Is there something that you think I should be doing before we do that? Like, the warehouse sounded like a pretty shitty time, so I'm okay with not going there. Although, I thought we talked about, like, maybe doing the warehouse after this? I don't know, is the warehouse a thing we should be doing? I don't feel like there's nothing useful in here. Yeah, I just took fucking junk. Okay, I heard. Heard insomnia. Okay, we've been in this room, the giant DNA room. Oh, I used the clamp key again. That's good. Getting a billion. So my family, my dad's side of the family has started planning, like, oh, this one's alive then. They've started planning, like, are we getting together for Christmas this year and when? And there's so many of people. There's so many of them. Like, there's a lot of people in that family. And so it's just a lot of discussion going on. Ooh. I'm surprised it didn't hit me. The warehouse is almost entirely for levels. You know, I've never used half of this stuff. But Silverhawk says the last gun thing that we need is gonna be on the T-Rex, right? Thanks for the lurk, G&G. Aren't you streaming right now? What's happening? I'm pretty sure you were live, and usually you stream longer than me. This T-Rex, or not T-Rex, this Triceratops is buff. That's where we get the last ability. It's the best one too. Triceratops. I think I'm gonna, like, skip the warehouse then? Is that an okay decision? Ugh. More like Tricera buff. This was pretty good. Hey, Slippy. Happy Friday to you. Make an alternate save? Yeah, maybe. Not a bad call. Hey, T-Dog. Not a lot up, just... I think we're gonna try to finish this game today. I'm not completely knowledgeable on how feasible that is, but I think I feel good about it. You think I'm good? Okay. I mean, we can, like, we'll make an alternate save, but then also just keep going, and if things go really bad, uh-oh. If things go really bad, then we can, you know, rethink our life choices and go back. Hi, Triceratops. You have far too much health. You take far too little damage. I'm over it. Oh, that hurt. Also, is this a point? Should I like change my vest? Is this the thing? Like, I'm not getting any PE back. Is this the thing we were talking about? What I've been warned of? Change vest and then change it back to the normal one. Does that cost me an extra, like, turn? This is a turn. It's okay, I think. Our PE is recharging now, so that's good. Yeah, I agree. This dino, gotta be hurting. 31. It's so pathetic. Ah! I'm charging. Are you ready for the weekend, T-Dog? Is anyone doing anything great this weekend? I'm not doing anything great. I'm gonna go to the post office. That's weird. I hope you get your stuff. Don't chill, Jay. Is it a brew weekend for Jay? Oh, his head's gone. He's taking more damage now because we knocked off his Tricera shield. Please no one call me out on that. Let's just let that happen. Tricera shield. That'll be canon now. Like for life. Canon for life. It is called a Tricera shield. Oh yeah! Oh, they haven't gotten back to you. Did they give a time limit from when you should like expect to hear back from them? Smash. Did she shoot there or what just happened? Yeah, we did shoot. Maybe I should just be better and stop taking so much damage. How about that? Am I also out of ammo? Did anyone see that? Oh no, $7.99. I'm fucking like I'm never running out of ammo. I just thought they looked different. Oh, I should have healed there. Whoops. It's happening again, isn't it? She does that all the time, T-Dog. She's like, dog bed? Like, not today. Today, I just want to lay beside the dog bed. But she does that at nighttime, too. She's like, dog bed sometimes, bed sometimes. There, we got him. Floor, most of the time. Most of the time, just floor. They never, but I would have expected more than a week. I guess it depends how many people they were interviewing and like how widespread the schedule of the interviews was. But no, I mean, you're perfectly in your rights to call them. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. If anything, it just, like, it will show them that you're even more interested in the position, right? Because you're taking the initiative on contacting them. I got the ultimate ability. Liberate? Liberate. Wait, what does that do? What does it do? It liberates mitochondrial control. Can I make things fight for me? Tell me how this works. I'm interested. Also, that's not... What? What just happened? That was not the dinosaur. Use it during the T-Rex fight and find out. Okay. Will do. I assume we're at the T-Rex fight now. It seemed like... Why not go from one boss fight to another? My body feels like it's going to burn up. Good thing there's some boxes here. Bullets. Medicine 4. Well, I'm gonna need a lot of those. Shouldn't the T-Rex be here? Oh, he's not here. Is he coming down? Thank God pretty much every gun uses the same ammo. It's just ammo. Okay, I'm nervous about this. Okay, oh, I don't have it though. I think I need to change my armor. Oh, I feel nervous about his tail. And his mouth. Oh my God, does he breathe fire? What the shit? Oh wait, why can't I use this? Oh, because I don't have enough yet. Oh my God, that really hurt. I have to do better. Waiting on that PE. Maybe now. Liberate you. Okay. Oh, shit. That's good. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Man, that was a lot of damage. Oh, okay. I couldn't move for a little bit there. I got worried. Stand near your butt. I do notice he's got multiple targets, right? He's got like head and body. So maybe we should make good choices about that. Or just ignore it and panic press X whenever possible. It's another, like, I'm sure it's a purely valid strategy. I don't know the answer to your question, Smash. I'm hoping someone else in chat does. I don't have anything good. Oh! Get fucked! That hurt. Cheese it? Well, I want to liberate it. Whoops. Gotta wait for more PE though. Oh no. Okay, he's right here. Oh, I thought the fire was done. That was dumb of me. Still have to wait. That was overkill. That was wasteful. That was so wasteful. Get liberated? Not yet. He's dead though. He's dead. Bye-bye, T-Rex. We didn't get to liberate him a second time. Ooh. Okay, so this is the gun that we want. It's the gun we want. And then we're gonna make the ultimate gun. We do that now? I have tools. I have a tool. Okay, so you think I should do... Is it this? Oh, Slippy. It's my favorite mug. My filthy mouth feminist mug. This is it? This is the one? That is what we want. Okay. Will be moved. Okay. We've done it. Hey, Dr. Darth. So now we've got two Darths in here now. You guys want to fight about it? We can head to PD and use all of their tools we've collected too. Ew, goopy. Oh, this is... How do I leave the dinosaur room? Pillow fight. Oh my god, how do I leave? How do I leave? How do you get out of the dinosaur room? None of these are doors. Is that a door? New ability is double command. It lets you take 2 actions when your ATB fills. So you can attack twice, heal and attack. Oh, I love that. How do I leave? Dinosaur room. This way? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was stressful. I almost thought we lived there. Is this a good spot for me to make an alternate save? Is that... This is the spot? Okay, we'll make an alternate save here. Hey, Andrew. It's gonna be this one, because we don't need that one anymore. So now we are running in slot number 2. Okay. This is going great, I think. I want to finish it today. We just killed a T-Rex. It felt pretty good. And now we're... Are we done here? I can't. I'm doing well today. Thank you for asking. Go to the PD and use all other tools we've collected. Save one more time after you craft your new weapon and armor. Okay. Okay. So we're going to the PD. And we're gonna do some stuff. And then we're gonna do a save and then... Although, was I done there? Like, what's the next prompt? I'm glad I'm showing up in your recommendeds. I mean, it feels nice. I hope you have a good time here. Pretty chill place. I'm sure other people will vouch for that. There is a 4th floor of the museum. Okay, so I do need to go back to the museum. I wasn't done there. But first, we're gonna do some shit. Oh, when I was, when I was fighting the dog. Was it the first time or the second time? Because I had a bad time with that dog. A dinosaur a day keeps the doctor away. The first time, yeah, and then we got sad at the end, and then I think I cut the stream. Well, no, I didn't cut the stream, but I think it was the end of stream time. Hey, Budsy, how are you today? Tune up? Tune up? No. What am I doing? Wait, oh, I want to see what he's got. He's got all my tools, right? Uh, oh, I also want to give him, like, I don't need this. Oh, wait, no, I already did. I already gave him that. Let's give him my third worst vest. Third best vest. This. Vacation's almost over. That's the worst. Oh yeah, Janaz is in here. No command. I don't have any commands like that. I did add a couple commands. I'm carrying too many guns. Right? Like, surely I don't need. I added a couple commands, and I'm not going to tell you about them. You'll just have to find them. But I'm not. But like, which ones? There's so many here. I guess I've sorted them by, oh yeah, that. I just, careless whisper. If there's what was the, that was a host. If there's a raid, there's also a different, we'll do this. You take certain attributes from guns too. Well, now you guys are giving me ideas for, what I should be adding. Oh, I want to give him my junk. Yeah, give him the junk. Don't know why. Also, am I using these trading cards at all? At all? Oh, I don't want this. This is not good for me. Oh, I can't get rid of it still. Okay, let's beef up this gun. Start with 3. Okay, this is the gun we like. Oh, wait. The attribute or added effect you remove from gun will destroy it. You need either plus effects or one of the added effects with the standard tool. Right. Are we worried? So does this gun, this G3A3, have like a fourth slot there? Or like, should I be adding another, what am I trying to say here? Like an added effect? Or should we just choose stats? Has 3 slots max, so it's full. Okay, thank you. But I could do like this is what I want. Parameter will be moved and time lost. Okay. Like I'm never gonna use another gun, am I? I think we're out of tools now. I only grabbed 3. But I could do this like infinitely and then my gun would just be like the best gun in the world. This feels a little cheesy, I won't lie. But I'm not like too mad. So we have 3 more tools. I also have all of these. Like, let's juice our fucking vest. Are we getting a better vest? I think, cheese, yeah. We are cheesing. Um, I mean, no, like this is built into the game. Oh, I didn't grab any more guns. Do I want those guns though? Probably just get rid of these guns. You wouldn't bother with it? But I have all those things. Like I have them all. I'm gonna grab some more shit from this guy. I'm gonna grab 3 guns. Now we're gonna get rid of them. So it's, you don't think it's you don't think it's worth it to just like not even to just like get rid of them? Floyd, I feel like after watching this, you're gonna go back and then like just replay and you'll have an easy time. Okay, now we have the best gun in the world. Those are the limiting factor. No, I hear you. I guess my question was like those upgrades that I have. You know? Um okay. Like these in here. Like should I just blitz all of these onto my shit? Yeah, use all of them. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use all of them. Because, I mean, what are we waiting for now? Just like a better, maybe we pick up a better vest, but like, I've saved all of these. Yeah, I guess that was my question, Hot Sauce. Like, am I expecting to get something better that I would rather, you know, juice to the max? But, oh, I still have one more tool. One more tool. Sometimes there's an armor effect you might want to tool over. I hear you. What do I do with these trading cards? Like, we got all of these. I don't... What? What are these for? Trading cards, browsing slots. Oh. Oh. But we've already got the max slots in that gun, that the only gun that we're gonna use. I need to grab one more gun. Because I grabbed one more. Gonna be the grenade launcher. I grabbed one more tool. Alright, we are almost done menuing the game. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you, Wayne. Wayne. Building baller weapons. I mean, doesn't feel bad. Does not feel bad. For some reason, I thought this grenade launcher would be better. Okay, our gun is maxed. Now we're gonna just use all of these. This is the one I'm wearing, right? Yeah, the SV protector. All right, see you later, Janaz. Have a great day. Oh yeah, I also have that. You're right. All right, we good? We're good. And now, yeah, we have BP to spend on my weapons. I have, oh, yikes. What's best here? I could use them on armor. Could. What? I mean, like, 22, this seems silly. Like, this seems like a silly value right now. Maybe we get more defense because I do spend a lot of time healing. What do you think? I see your message, Andrew. I mean, but you've watched me play now a little bit. I get hit a lot. I get hit a lot. Maybe my strats aren't the best. I'm feeling like I couldn't go bad. I couldn't go wrong with a bit more defense. I don't know. I did some. And yeah, okay, fine. We'll put some more into attack. There. All right, feeling good? Feeling ready to take on the world. So, time to kill Eve. Is Eve at the museum? I guess so. We're going back to the museum, right? I will save when I get there on the first floor. Yup. All right. Meeting Eve is the point of no return. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think we're ready, like mentally, physically, emotionally. Yeah, I will save again, hot sauce. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Skull. And have a second save, unlike stupid me. Spiritually, like, what other kinds of preparedness can we be? Can we have? How else should we prepare? Socially, economically, fiscally. Should I make like another save? Like, that seems silly. I'm gonna do it. We've got another save. Is it biologically? I probably should put on some deodorant. It's been 5 days of working around the clock. In the same clothes. No, I guess in day one, she had a pretty dress on. Not anymore. Fourth floor? Maybe? Oh, look at the goo. Look at it. Oh, come on, touch the box. Full recover. Is that a door? Listen to that sound. So moist. So moist. Wait though. Was that actually a door? Should I have interacted with that? Because we could have been here already. I don't think I can interact with that. I want to return to the Triceratops room. Okay. I don't know where that is. That's microwave cheese. Andrew, is that just like, is that a nondescript waterfall? I find that it's really small. God damn it. Where was the fucking Triceratops? Oh, it's the Legend of Two Zelda waterfall. I saw it and it just made me think of Niagara Falls. Like we're looking into the horseshoe. This isn't... Is this the right way? That's my favorite dino? What a good question. I have no idea. And now I feel stressed about it. Like, I need to have one. I need to have a favorite. Huh. Nondescript waterfall? I don't know. Sometimes I say weird things, okay? You just have to go with it. Gotta go with it and act like it's normal. It's fine. Pachyosaurus is cool? Slippy's having a crisis, a dino crisis. I was about to get serious with you and like try to help, but dino crisis is better than a real crisis. Hey, Nirko? I'm gonna call you Nirko. I have a PhD in animal science. Is this even the right way? I only know dinosaurs from Power Rangers. Nearcon. Okay, I will call you that. I don't know, what's my favorite dinosaur? Like, I like the Stegosaurus, but is it my favorite? I don't know. Get fucktosaurus. Wait, but that sounds like you're mad at the sauruses. Don't be mad at the sauruses. This is the Triceratops room. We've made it back. Did I go this way before? Hey, Duder. I mean, if you were really interested, you could check out the VOD, but we ended up creating an M3U file for the 2-disc Q files and loading it through that. And then we made a new save in the M3U file and replaced that save with our old save. Is that the way it came from? There's another goo door here. This one doesn't sound as moist. Less moist door. Secrets to the left. Secrets to the left. It took too long, Duder, in the end. But we got it done and we got it going and... Oh. Just so none of you worry, I've already prepared the M3U file for Final Fantasy IX. Ugh, it's the worst. However, if you do want to relive the discomfort, the VOD is there. I did cut it out of my YouTube upload because I figured I don't want to force anyone to watch that. The VOD of discomfort. It's down there. Secrets to the left. Oh, that's not... that's not a... I'm in the exhibit. If you just scroll down in my About Me, there's a link to the YouTube. There. Ooh, a tool! Ooh, a gun! Should I immediately break this gun? Maybe. Oh, she had trouble getting out of it. I really want to do this now. I want to immediately say get fucked to this gun. For the 2 attack. Is that worth 2? Break it. I broke it. Does anyone else get really nervous every time we use one of those and think that maybe we've misclicked and we don't have the gun that we want anymore? Just me? Hey, Dash Kid. Happy Friday. Ooh, welcome. Yes, every time. Says hot sauce. Well, this is a goopy place. Eve's on the other side. Eve's on the other side. This right here is the point of no return. Okay. Oh, man. Eve. We're in the moist room. This is the moistest of rooms. Is she pregnant or has she already given birth? Oh, she's still pregnant. Oh my gosh. She's very, very pregnant. Also, are those her legs or is she sitting on a statue? What has happened here? Oh boy. Those titties are scrumptious. You can say whatever you want. It's whether or not, I don't know. I guess it's more about the response. I mean, you said it. It's too late. It's a wonder you made it this far. Is it? So are you going to congratulate me on this birth? What are you planning to do, Eve? Perhaps you can help me answer that, Aya. Why do humans give birth? Oh, is this a baby shower? Didn't bring a gift. Didn't bring it. No, my gift is this gun. Maya. The gift of a bullet. Springs. So, is that more than one set of breasts there? Did she grow breasts? Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Luckily we have a gun to cut the umbilical since we didn't bring a knife. That's true, we have a gun and we have a club. Those are our weapons. Oh my god. It's awful. Me after Taco Bell. You're good. What is this? Did it just grab Eve? Did I miss that? Taco Bell postmortem. He was like, fuck this, you have a gun? Unbelievable, I can't believe you brought a gun. I'm leaving. Are you okay, Aya? Aya! Daniel, Maida, you both made it out okay. Yeah, we barely made it though. Did you see that ugly mama? That was everyone from Central Park. What? Then you're saying that Lorraine's a part of that thing too? I'm sorry, Daniel. Yes, it has become apparent as to what medication Melissa had been taking. What was she on? I can't believe we're still worried about this medication. I guess, I don't know. She was being administered immunosuppressants. Immunosuppressants? For what? Why? Oh, are we going into a science lesson now? Again? Here's the story. Melissa had a transplant when she was a kid. A transplant? What kind of transplant? Yes, it seems that she got one of your sister's kidneys after Maya died in an accident. A kidney transplant? So Melissa got Maya's kidney? Probably got some mitochondria along with it, am I right? Your mother and your sister were donors. What? Really? I never knew that. Your mother's organs couldn't be transplanted after the accident, so Maya's kidney was transplanted into the young Eve. No, I'm sorry, the young Melissa. She had kidney failure. Then Eve's kidney is really Maya's kidney? The intern that was present at the operation was, you guessed it, Dr. Clamp. Our main man, Clamp, wanted to become a doctor. The doctors that were present during the operation were all surprised, and they all screamed that the kidney was hot. Hashtag blame Clamp. Then Eve is... It's hard for me to say, but the original was present in Maya. Eve killed the host brain, cultured the kidney, and obtained her own physical body. Then that's what happened to Melissa. In her case, the immunosuppressant drugs served to act as a catalyst. In Japan, Eve targeted a girl who had undergone a transplant, a kidney transplant to be exact, and she was taking the same immunosuppressant drugs. This was all so that Eve would have a uterus to plant the fertilized egg. In order to transplant organs, it is necessary for the HLA type to match. It lives symbiotically with other cells, so it is necessary to take immunosuppressants. Are we all learning here? I hope everyone's paying attention. There is a test afterwards to control the immunity and avoid rejection. While being controlled by Eve, Melissa felt her body change, but she finally got the lead part in the opera. Takes notes. If she had gone to a doctor, she would have been told to give up the part. So in order to avoid rejection, she kept taking the drugs, and after taking so much, she was so weak that Eve was able to take over her physical body. And that's how she transformed into Mitochondria Eve. So then, Maya's the original Eve. In reality, it's Maya's mitochondria. ... Yeah, it's a test that it's similar, very similar to the tests that give you items in the museum. Roger, commencing operation, sir. Finally, the time has come to put our power to the test. Don't be impudent, Lynch. It shouldn't have come to this. Yes, sir. Forgive me, Admiral. Calling all fighter jets. Please start the cat jams. We have just received permission to attack. Hey, Clay. Commence operation. Head for the Statue of Liberty. As planned, Helicopter Team 1 will prepare for Plan 2. Cat jams activated and ready for launch. Team 2 will search, and the rest will do their best to impede further advancement. Okay, you guys don't know this because all you have is a video, but Freckles is laying like, I don't know, she's like 4 feet from me. She's got farts. It's not good. She's making this to be a toxic office. The cats will save us. What? Are you sure? The Navy's made their move. What? We can't allow this. We'll be repeating what happened yesterday with the jets. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. We died. And then we did it right the second time. I mean, this can't go well. Right? No, Lorraine. Lorraine can't be a part of that thing. She could be. She's part of that thing. The huge creature. Oh no. Or no. Those cells. That must be where Eve's giving birth. Ew. Where she's giving birth? Yes, the huge creature will act as a barrier to protect the ultimate being. Thank you for the follow, Belkra. Hope you're having a great day. That's true. Lorraine could be in the other bits of slime around the city. Ew. Oh no! Missiles won't work! Get fucked. Shit. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm their only hope. Me with my special mitochondria. Lorraine! The helicopter's coming. Everyone duck! Cover your heads and... Oh no. They don't give a shit. Yeah, they're just like standing there like, oh, Maida. That's cute. Officer Brea of the NYPD, correct? Ma'am, it's my duty to accompany you to the aircraft carrier. Accompany her? To the what? Okay. Do they have a plan? Is there a plan? Welcome aboard the Navy's pride and joy, the Nimitz. I am Williams. I command this ship. Sorry to have you come on such short notice. Hey, you better not put Aya in danger here. I was built for danger. Have you seen my gun? You. Who do you think you are, talking to the Admiral that way? It's quite all right, Lynch. After all, he's right. What do you mean? You're the only one that can be ignited by her. I'm asking you to get in our chopper and nuke the creature. Hold on, Aya can't fly a helicopter. Not to worry, the chopper's been set to auto. She won't have any problems. So she just needs to fire from a distance where she can't be ignited. What? This seems like a bad plan. Is this a good plan? Unfortunately, the weapon needs to be fired at close range in order to work, and we cannot move in that close since we will be ignited. You were watching I play this game and he fought the final boss, got super excited, he beat it and jumped up and started... Oh. Okay. So I should be prepared. Well... I'll do it. Of course you'll do it. You're the hero. Aya, no way. You're not going up there. In an autopilot helicopter, no less. Our fate lies in your hands, Aya. Okay, Daniel? That thing, that's not Lorraine. Do it for Lorraine too, Aya. Wait, please take... Oh my god, does he have another good luck charm? No frickin' way. Come off it, man. We don't have time for that right now. Yes, of course. Aya, please be careful up there, okay? Of course. I'll be fine. Good luck. In the autopilot helicopter. I'm sure this is a good idea. Maya. Oh, it's a jam. It's a rat jam, it's a cat jam, it's a blob dance. It's all the things. This is how they programmed the auto flight path of this helicopter. Mito jam. I hate that. That thing's so gross. The creature is within view. Switch to formation 2. Mito jam. ATP jam? What? What's happening here? From the last battle, we were able to anticipate this attack. We're positioned this way for a reason. What do you mean? We will act as your shield so that you will live to attack the creature. They're gonna save the city and maybe the world, Slippy. What? No. I'm not doing this without your... We're entering firing range. Prepare to attack. All right, please move away from me now. We cannot abandon our duty. Besides, we are already within range. Yeah, this is going to go bad, I think. Was that... Did I just fly through it? This is insane. Since Christmas Eve, I've put a curse on my own body. Why me? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. But I don't care anymore, 'cause Eve, I'm the one that can destroy you once and for all. Maya, I'll end this and let you rest peacefully. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a weird plan. It's a weird plan. Does that work? Can you just... I mean, won't it just reform? Like, it's already bits of dead people. I guess we can weaken it? Maybe? Oh, no. Oh, no. Especially since Zaya's helicopter's on auto. Good point. We did it! So what we did was shoot one missile into its head, and that was it? Well done. That was magnificent. Return to base, Aya. No, it's not over yet. Yeah, they're on auto, so if we needed extra helicopters, do we need to put people in them? Yikes. Aya, come back, now! It's too dangerous to continue. Return to base at once. We will plan. But... will you save your progress? Are you sure? Wait, why wouldn't I save my progress? Why is this doubting me? Why is the game doubting me? I mean, I'll put it in a new save slot. Are you sure you want to save your progress? Yes, Aya, please. I need to give you... Forget it. She's signed off already. We're going rogue. Nada wants to give us more stuff. Yeah, it's probably another good luck charm. Okay, this is pretty hype. Good thing that helicopter's on auto. I'm in control. Okay. Maybe bad timing. I'm gonna pause and go to the washroom, and then we'll come back. Okay? You were back. Essential oils. They work, I promise. You know what? No, I take that back. I don't want to shit on essential oils because they're not worthless. There's a lot of work being done with essential oils, so I take it back. Oh, the fuck is that? Speaking of no spoilers, are tag for that too? Probably. Yeah. So it was you. Future endeavor? I don't know. Like, so I used to work for agriculture and Agri-Foods Canada, and the lab that I was working in, not my project, but they were working on like oregano oil and some other oils and like encapsulating them and feeding them to chickens. Because they have some antimicrobial properties, but then also other good stuff. Anyways, oh, you're asking, I should have put a no spoilers tag? Maybe. But I think like you guys can all read the title. I don't think anyone's gonna come in here and just like slam me with spoilers. And if they are, well, rip, I guess. I don't know. Maya. Humph. That must be the name of my host. Let me guess. Your sister? Oh, Smash can't read. Oh, I'm so sorry. You have the ability to evolve? Why take the side of a doomed species? Humans aren't doomed. If my mitochondria has the ability to evolve, it'll evolve to get rid of you. Ooh. Thanks, Swagwo. Hope you're having a great day. All right. Talk to you in a bit, Slips. Okay, Slips. Is that weird? Slippy? That felt weird. I'm not going to do that again. Humans are cool. My mom says I'm cool. Haha. Love that sense of humor of yours, girl. Why is it that humans kill? Humans kill other creatures, and they even kill their own kind. We have our reasons, and you sure are a good enough reason for us to kill. Ha ha ha, all organisms have something called a territory. This territory is guarded from natural enemies. But until now, humans had no such natural enemy. That is what has allowed them to prosper to this point. You beings must think of your prosperity as history. But you're wrong. We mitochondria have lived within the human being and have allowed you to prosper. What? Ha ha ha. We mitochondria have made you create the perfect environment for us. Humans have come to rely on civilization and have lost touch with innate physical abilities. Nearcon, if you scroll down, I think it's going to be Final Fantasy IX. There's a poll down there. But it's, unless a lot of people come in and vote for 10, it's going to be Final Fantasy IX. Can't you see that it's the perfect scenario? What? Then you're saying that humans were kept alive for the mitochondria's sake? Humph. You humans just served as transportation vehicles for us. What do you mean? Vehicles to transport us to the time the mitochondria would become free again. Ha ha ha, but you see, the vehicle is no longer needed anymore. From now on, the mitochondria will become human beings and will rule this earth. Thanks for the follow. But yes, most all of my games are chat chosen. So once I start whatever I play next, I'll put up a new poll of things from, oh no, from the list that is also down there. Oh, that's nice. She has multiple places to hit, but my gun is good now. Oh, I got grabbed. Oh no, don't get grabbed. Yeah, viewers suggest the games, then I kind of do like a pass through of the games. I look over what has been suggested, and then those are the ones that make it onto the list and then eventually into a poll. That's how I've been doing it. So not every game that is suggested will make it into the list, because I have to also be, you know, kind of interested in it, or else we're not gonna have as good of a time. Okay. Do you think I do that? And she's like, ha ha ha, you have harnessed the mitochondrial powers. Hey, mind disorder. Oh, wait, did I just not use that? Oh yeah, Riff Lady Liberty, that's in the background. I hadn't even noticed that. No! Is this the final boss? It feels very much like the final boss. I'm not spoiled. But like, this is the big bad of the game. Playing Phantasy Star 4. I don't know what that is. Oh no, I got grabbed. Fuck. 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 What did we talk about not getting grabbed? Also, I think we need to do this now. Genesis game, badass. Should check it out sometime. I mean, I'll check it out. What did I just do? I wanted to heal, but I didn't, and now I'm stuck. Yeah. How many revives we got here? Don't get grabbed. Ha ha ha, I'll give you points for trying. But enough of this nonsense. Oh, for sure, Silverhawk. Because what, does she have three targetables? Watch and learn what evolution really means. What does evolution really mean? Part of me wants this game to end in like a bad, part of me wants this to be a bad ending. You know, like, oh, New York's dead. Oh yeah. I thought they had Genesis games. Am I poisoned? Games that end bad are normally the best. I just think it would be like, it would be something If it was like, no, we couldn't save New York. The mitochondria. I can't move. And that's really annoying. I don't think I have any... I really don't have any anti-medicines. Oh no, she's looking hot. Let's go. Let's kill her. Oh, what is this? I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I don't know. I mean, I think even if this was a bad ending game, like, she's still a hero, and we still, like, had a good time and tried our best. So it wouldn't make me mad if this was a bad ending game. I hate this. That sucks. I hope you get your stuff back. Or not back. I hope you get your stuff. T-Dog. This poison is so serious. Oh, that's not what I want. Diesel's partying. I don't know how hard this is. Like, I don't know. It feels like I'm doing well, even though, like, I'm just hemorrhaging health at this point. I don't feel stressed, though. Is that weird? Should I feel stressed right now? Oh, that's bad. I think it might be time to change my vest. Oh, I can't move though. Okay. Okay there. Good thing we changed our vest. Oh, you can haste yourself out of stiffness. I don't understand. No, no, you can't be our natural enemy. No. Oh, she's sad. Oh, we made her sad. Good. Get sad. Stay sad. Save the world. She's crying slime. I know, it's just actually really, really gross. Do you think, like, they were not allowed to put nipples on her? Like, do you think that was a rule? Like, if they put nipples, they would have had to put, like, a rating of some sort? There must have been some mitochondria that underwent a different type of evolution. Think about it, Eve. This is their first M-rated game. Because, you know, nipples are so dangerous. Like, just, I can't believe we all have them. I can't believe we all have nipples. A danger to society. They'll poke your eye out. Only if it's cold. Yeah, yeah, on dudes it's fine, but don't you put those nipples on women. Uh-uh-uh. Anyone who has nipples dies. He's not wrong. Aya, come on. Aya, what's wrong? Functional nipples? Not today. Vestigial nipples? Sure. Ha, you were great, Aya. Shows that only my partner can pull it off, eh? Yes, Aya. I'm relieved that you made it back safely. Why the hell did Eve have to bring all this to the Statue of Liberty? Because of the ocean and what it symbolizes. Oh no. I photoshopped male nipples onto female nipples. Safe for work now, I guess. That's so funny. Yeah, if you don't have nipples, you don't die? No, I don't know. The sea is the mother of all creation. This is where she wanted to give birth. Like a giant birthing tub. Oh, what did he say? Oh, he's being sad about his wife. Okay, I'll leave you be. Everyone else has been guided inside, miss. I guess there's nothing else on this boat. Automod, getting a workout today with all this nipple talk. Yeah, just get nipples removed and you'll be all powerful. Did not even see that there was a door there. This is totally a door. No, it's okay. You're good. You get smashed. Don't worry about it. You did not say anything. Well, I mean, not really offensive. No need for this anymore. You take it. Keep it as a souvenir, huh? Yes, thank you. Aya, Wayne came all the way from the precinct to see you. Yo, Aya. I'll be outside. The smell of oil makes me rather queasy. I knew it. I knew you could do it. When I heard that you blew that thing to bits, I had to come over here. Everyone's saying that you're the #1 cop in New York right now. And also, like, one of the only cops, probably. Hey, what's wrong? You killed that thing. Aren't you happy? I guess you're in shock or something, huh? Yeah, you're probably tired, too. I'll take the things that are in your way, so you rest up now, you hear? Do I have anything? I mean, you can take my junk. Still can't get rid of that. I assume I don't need this anymore? And probably not the clamp key. Oh shit. Fuck. I mean, there's interesting conversations in here. We're playing a game centered around mitochondria, but also with a lot to do with sperm and balls. But did I have anything? Oh, I think we're good. And it's been very moist today. Yeah, this is actually a science class, if you didn't know. Next stream will just be a presentation of all the research I've done so far. I'm sure you'll love it and get a lot out of it. Hey, as a souvenir for blowing Eve away, I'll engrave your name on any weapon. What? Well, it's gonna be this one. Oh, I don't want to name this weapon. Oh. I was just gonna call it Best. That's all. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We're also gonna just do SV best. So then it keeps like a bit of its own identity. This seems like a weird thing to do. It's great being on this cruiser, eh? Gotta tell my mom about this. Yep. Is that a save? Yes. Save my progress. Oh, the weapons and armor you engrave are the ones you carry over. That makes sense. Well done. I have received some supplies from Admiral Williams. Please make use of whatever items you need. Oh. Can I just take everything? How long? How often? How long can I do this for? I'm gonna take some more medicine fours. Oh. It's got 4 of those. I don't know what does a cure C? Cure C? I'm gonna take any of those. That's fine. We're good. The Iron Butt. Good morning to you. Welcome. Welcome on in. You've made it for the end of the game? Oh, want to pull those revives from Wayne. That's a good call. Some Christmas, huh? Tell me about it. Can I go back inside? Have I ruined this? Sorry we're late. We could not approach the creature without absolute confirmation of its death. Your help was greatly appreciated. Please rest inside. As citizens of the United States, what's going on? What? What is it? You're scaring me. That huge creature that mitochondria was creating was... It couldn't have been the uterus for the ultimate being. No! I'm having a good time, Iron. This is a fun game. It's fun to play. The story's good. It's also like a little bit silly, which, well, not like intentionally silly, but we've made it a bit silly. So it's just been fun. Oh, I hate that though. Oh, I hate that. Oh, no. Oh. It's got wings? What the fuck? What the shit? What the hell is that? You've got to be kidding me. That is the ultimate being? We didn't make it in time. What are these explosions? The mitochondrial energy must be out of control. Meta is Aerith? To the point where it is causing these explosions. Is Meta Aerith? We will escape by helicopter. Please follow me. Guess all we can do for now is run. Oh shit, but I want to go. Aya, come on. Aya, what's wrong? I have to take care of this. Aya, no. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. Holy shit, this game is so crazy. Please hurry. Shut up, man. Aya, please take... Oh. No, Daniel, please. This is different. It's not the voodoo stuff. Hurry, please. You two should go, now. Aya, you're coming back no matter what, you hear? Wait, why do you have Final Fantasy VII anxiety? Oh my god. There's no way that's the ultimate being. There's no way. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. It's gross. 200 IQ. Yuck. It's you or me. Who's gonna be the one to make it through? Well, probably like you the first time, but then I'll kill you the second time we try. That's the question. Oh, I'm in control. Shoot the baby! What has this game become? What have I become? Liberate the baby. Liberate it. Oh, and the like sad like baby crying noise? It's not, doesn't make me feel good about myself. But I don't regret it. This isn't even his final form. Is it growing? What's happening? Oh, I will more than kick that baby. Grew up fast. I should not have attacked during that. My fault. Don't get grabbed. Oh my, what? What is that? Gross, I hate it. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, no shit. Okay, let's I'm gonna save my liberate for the second phase. But also we need to grab stuff off of the dude inside. Ooh. You're gonna try for a full run with no saves. You're brave. Brave man. Okay, what do you got? I'm glad I saved some of those. Alright. 6 days. That's all it takes. Okay. And now, I talked to this guy after I saved, I think. So we'll do this. We'll grab this shit. And then, we'll grab this. And we'll grab the ammo. And then we'll save again. And then we'll try again. I don't think I would use those. All right, we ready for the baby scene again? Wait, you don't know, Duder? Like you can't choose between those two? Mega Man Mondays. Oh, wait. Jerry Rice's dog football. Do you want me to write that down? And as a consideration. I don't think I can skip this. Okay, I'm not gonna liberate the baby. Why isn't Crisis Core on the ballot? Is Crisis Core on the list? It's not, I mean, it's Silver Hockey talking about the dog football. Um, scroll down to the about me. I added the list. I had the list of things that, please don't. It's fascinatingly terrible. Oh, you know what? I have a feeling we're gonna watch this multiple times. I have a bad feeling about this fight. Awful. Awful baby. Just terrible. But we're going to save our liberate for the second phase. I hope that's smart. Because I think we overkilled this baby. I want to play Lost Odyssey. I fear for how long it is. But Wookie's been playing it. He's almost done. And watching him play it has made me want to play it. Yeah. Yeah, smash. Okay, let's fight a baby. It's not on the list. Okay, I'm writing down now. Crisis Core. This fucking baby. Oh, Wagwo. First you have no reaction to Eris dying, and now you call this precious baby ugly. Well, you know what? No, I can't go there with you. Slippy's back. Slippy, we're fighting a baby now? So things have changed here. Hey, Red Mage. You got happy with the Final Fantasy VII discussion? Okay. Oh, it didn't do that last time. Is this worth? Maybe not worth. I mean, it's way too late for an abortion. This thing's alive. It has been birthed. Now we're just doing child murder. It's too late. We watched it emerge from the womb. So Chrono Cross, I don't know if you were here, Wagwo. Chrono Cross was on the poll that included Parasite Eve. It came last. Came in last. So I don't know. People don't want to see Chrono Cross. It's one hell of a big womb. Hey, monstrous. Day's going well so far. We're gonna beat this. This is hard, but we're gonna beat this final boss. Saigen, how you doing today? Stargate of Wounds. And just for this little baby, which grew up so very fast. Okay, that felt good. It's good. She's very tired. I don't want to do that. Oh, wait, what's happening? Use your medicine? Legend of Mana? Did I play that? Oh, that thing's just dead now. Okay, well that's, oh. No, 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 no. Was that one, fuck off. This fucking baby. Oh, you might have still picked Parasite Eve. Is this toddler stage now? Is that what this is? That's what this feels like. Let's liberate him. So this is adolescent, but it's still crawling, even though it's got at least six limbs. The terrible twos. So if you were with me long enough, or maybe like if Floyd's in here, what was the game I played? Was it Secret of Mana? I played like the oh, okay, that's good. Secret of Mana? Legend of Mana? What's the difference? Is there a difference? There's gotta be a difference. Is this the final form? Is that a woman or a man? It doesn't matter, I guess. It doesn't matter. It's ultimate. That's the difference. One is secret, one is legend. This is the mature being. Oh yeah, Adele was ripped. Just ripped. And also kind of gender fluid. Also has a tail. I feel like... I grew up so fast these days. I'm gonna use up these 4s while I got them. Well, I'm its ultimate predator, aren't I? Isn't that the story? Or maybe not like ultimate predator. I don't know if that's the right phrasing. I'm its natural predator? Oh, not enough to liberate. Probably get out of that pink stuff. Now we shall liberate. He's got like a butt cushion back there. I'm sure it's fine. Just a little butt cushion. And the tail. I mean, do you want to talk about the tail? Just like really bad timing on my part. Yeah, he's been storing the junk. That was a nice double crit. Oh, a tail would be so practical. There he is. Wookiee's here. I was talking about you. Gosh. Lost Odyssey came up, so I mentioned you. This is bad. What do I have? Nothing. Should I just take it? Like, should I just... I think we're at the point of like taking it and waiting for the revive. What did I do now? You didn't clean your room. That's what happened. tea is gone. Ever pick up your cup and then it's like, there's nothing in there. Oh my god, it has another form. Oh my god, no. It's still growing? No, wait, is it still evolving? Kicking back with Ni no Kuni. Oh, I like that game a lot. Only one. What the hell? Can I target the other things? What are those little thingers? This was wasteful, I think. I have a question. Is it time for this gun? When do we use Maida's gun? Wait, this is timed. This is timed? Oh, so it's just like... Just like survive? These little fucks gotta like back off though. A new game to sink a lot of hours into. I know you want to continue living. After all, you were just born, but I want to live too, like all other human beings. Uh-oh. Damn, there's no end to this. If only we could get this to Aya. What are those? They're bullets with Aya's cells in them. So that's what you were trying to give her. But I think it's too late now. There's nothing we can do. Stupid! Give them to me! Is he gonna shoot it? Is he gonna shoot it and save the day? Shoot it! Now do I have to use Maida's gun? Daniel, this is from Maida? Oh, did she already load them into this gun? Oh! How much of this ammo do I have? It's amazing. Also, shouldn't it be like increasing with time? Well, we have another revive. This gene heal's not enough. Rather have a subscription and no microtransactions. That's what you mean. That's tough. What about like, has anyone played New World? I haven't played it. I just saw that a lot of people were. Wish more games had revives that worked automatically. Yeah, it's very nice. Now comes the moment of truth. Uh-oh. Oh my god. There's gotta be something on this cruiser to get rid of this. Oh, am I in? I'm not in control here. Am I in control here? What just happened? This is sucky. That's sucky. I couldn't even move. I didn't, like... I guess I didn't go through the text fast enough because I was reading it to you? That sucks. Bullshit game. Well, I tried to move, but the text was still up and it wouldn't let me move with the text up, so I just figured I couldn't move. So... yeah, bad game. 0 to 10. That sucks. I'm so sorry. And now we have to do all this again. Fuck. Someone write the devs. Put a patch in. Oh, I'm not pleased. I am not pleased. When cinematics blend into the gameplay, yeah. Well, if you're gonna do that, you have to be able to have me able to move when you have your text on your screen. Because I checked and I couldn't move, so I assumed we weren't there yet. Yeah, tweet them devs. Let's get a patch in here. Problem with New World is lack of creativity. Yeah, I haven't seen much of it, so I can't say anything about New World. Just that I guess I didn't buy it. I thought about buying it and then didn't buy it. Because I didn't have positive enough feelings about it. This sucks. Yeah, Rumble played Psychonauts 2. Had good things to say about it. T-Dog played it, if he's still here. You've been told to play Outer Wilds. I've been told to play Outer Wilds. I've still not played Outer Wilds. 30 hours into Octopath Traveler. I am interested in that game as well. If Noel's here, he'll tell you to play Outer Wilds. Is he the one that told you, Brookfield? No, it's baby fight time. Yarp. Play Outer Wilds, yeah. Noel pops into chat for the Outer Wilds. Oh, it's the next game in your queue. Oh, yes, I saw that get chosen. I mean, I can't spoil it for you. I haven't played it. I just know it's like time loops or something. I'm so sorry that we have to kill a baby again. You hate to see it. But at least now, we know what this baby's going to become, and it's okay. It's okay to murder him. So nobody feel bad. Burn, baby, burn. Albion Online. Oh, I'm with Wookie. I don't really like PvP. Disco Inferno, that's right. Okay. You know what time it is. Time to liberate. Not as creepy as that baby from The Witcher. You think so? I mean, I do know what you're talking about. This baby's pretty damn creepy. People are always better than me. Yeah, I want to have a positive gaming experience. I don't want people to beat me. Are you kidding? This doesn't sound fun. I think my problem is when PvP, especially in MMOs, this is like maybe like a bad reference. I don't want to speak based on experience, but a lot of them get very much like pay to win. And I don't know if but like if you can straight out buy armor and weapons that's better than mine, and that's why you're beating me, that doesn't feel nice. How's this baby frozen? Did we glitch the adolescent form? Maybe. Bugged baby. I broke it. I broke the baby. Hey, Woogie. Okay, let's do this again. Get him right in the ball sack. Do we have... Where's the Damascus? You know what it's time for? Get liberated. Stomp and twist. Yikes. How are you, Reen? Oh, you having a good day? I don't like how tired she gets after this. What have we got? Let's use a 4. Really hurts. Really wish you wouldn't do that. Is there a way to... Oh. Why didn't she use that? Maybe we can liberate soon? Oh, we're on to the next phase? Next phase? My balls have forsaken me. It's big ball sack. Big ball sack. I'm really, like, I'm still mad. Still mad about what happened last time. Not over it. Never over it. That did 2. Yeah, you have to do like 15 damage or something, though. Yeah, that's what chat says. Yeah. 84. Is 84 a millennial? I mean, what's before millennial? Elder millennial. That's kind of right. I'm dead inside. Gen X. I don't know what the rules are. I mean, I would say I'm a millennial. Aw, not quite a boomer, Moogie. All right, Insomnia says you're a millennial. Yeah, like boomers are like, hey Spoony Mage, how are you? This isn't Final Fantasy. Look, Final Fantasy, you come back Monday, we're doing Final Fantasy, okay? Just like, I mean, I think the poll's pretty much like sealed at this point, but if you want, Spoony, you scroll down there. You scroll down there and vote. It's gonna be either 9 or 10. And right now, it's looking like 9. Oh, we got a miss? And our magic bullets? Okay, now we are running away. We are running away. So we were all born in the 80s? I mean, I don't think we were all born in the 80s. I think a lot of us were born in the 80s. Okay, anyone here not born in the 80s? I don't know. I don't want to call anyone out. You fucking lie to me. You can lie to me all you want. I don't care how old you are. Okay, we're running now. See how easy that was? See how easy that was to not die? Don't use the save point. Okay. Oh, we got a 90. This part is so bad. The engine room. Do I need help? Oh, Wagwam went 1885. He's our elder. I think I can sit on the screen for as long as I want. So if you think there's something that oh fuck. If you think there's something that I want or should do here, say it now. We're going to the engine room, which looks like it's down. Oh, that's the idea, Andrew. That is it. We are making a save state. Aha. Yeah, get help for this or you're gonna die. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we've made a save state here. So you just need to run through the areas you die instantly if caught. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it and see what happens. Is it linear? Do I have choices? I'm gonna go do a lefter. And straight up. Oh, listen to this music pickup. Listen to it. Okay, this is down 1 floor. We need to go down a 2nd floor. Shit, is that the door I just came out of? I think it was. I choose straight. That was a wrong choice. Yeah, nice on that combo. Okay, we got a way down. That's good. Not stressed. We are not stressed at all. This is fine. Let's go hit these controls. Don't touch me. Don't touch. No touchy. We're in Hell's Kitchen. Oh, I don't know what that means. No touchy. Oh, is this a bridge? Is this a bridge? Shout out to Gordon Ramsay. Well, isn't that also like a region of New York? Yes. So I figure that's a New York reference, and probably not a Gordon Ramsay reference. The fish is alive. Oh god, oh god, oh god. It's raw. Oh my god, is it evolving? Like, still? Is that it? Is the stress time over? Yeah, it's a block. It's a specific area in New York. Is stress time over? You're a mitochondria sandwich. Oh god, okay. Good. We blew it up. We blew it up. And saved the world. Maybe. His shoes are awesome or his shows are awesome? Okay, okay. If you knew what shoes he was wearing, that we were gonna have a whole conversation about that. It's finally over. I don't understand. Why do I have this power? He probably wears some nice sneaks. Yeah, you're probably right, Taco. I was probably like, what, steel toe? Because he's in a kitchen most of the time, right? Oh, I will talk to you about shoes. I own many shoes, many a pair of shoe. It's because Maya is inside of you too, Aya. What? When your mother and your sister died, they transplanted a part of your sister into you. Into me? Yeah. When you were 7, you probably don't remember any of it, but you were born with a defect in your right eye. And so Maya's cornea was transplanted into your right eye. How would she not know this? And why does he know this? My right eye? Then what I saw when I touched Eve was, it's said that when you have an extreme experience, what you see then is branded onto the cornea, but this hasn't been scientifically proven. That was Maya's last memory? That was the last thing she ever saw? As for the mitochondria that was in Aya's body, I think it underwent a different evolutionary change than Eve. By living symbiotically with Aya's mitochondria, it still possessed Eve's power, From there, it evolved to the point where it could live symbiotically with the human nucleus. Yeah, he's fine, I think. He looks fine. Me and Maya, our mitochondrial power? Starting with the incident in Japan and now with this, I wonder if this is a message to all mankind. Message? What kind of message? How can I explain? If the Earth is a single human being, we humans that invade the Earth become like viruses, out of control. We, in essence, are upsetting the natural balance of the body. This is definitely utter destruction. No, we're not that weak. You see, humans are, in essence, parasites. You can say that we are parasites and the world is our host. Look, the sun's coming up. Down with humanity. We are the problem. Eve is the answer. This feels really like hashtag deep personal moment. So let's reflect on everything that has happened and everything that we have learned. Is that a reflection? Man, fuck this shit. Come on, Aya. Here, take my hand. Thank you, Ben. Oh, are we coming full circle? Or are we going back to the opera? That kid wouldn't wear that to the opera, would he? Nah, not me. I love these things. Oh, I missed the first thing. We have to make up for Christmas Eve. Yeah, baby Hugh Hefner here in his fancy robe. I mean, I changed clothes, but no one else did. This is my first time, so I'm nervous. That's because you're with Aya, and she's all dressed up. What? No, that's not it, of course. It's starting, shall we? Why didn't they get changed if I got changed? We had time. Do you think she put like a fire extinguisher in her pocket just to be like... Same models from the start of the game. Well, no, I didn't mean her. Like, she looks good, but everyone else didn't get dressed up to come to the opera. Just me. They'd better hurry. I missed this text. I'm sure this is a very important story. The restroom must be really crowded. Yes, that's probably it. What's wrong? You seem tense. Yes, of course. What? Well, since I'm going back to Japan tomorrow, Move, Maida. Yeah. All right, made it on time. I'm sitting next to Aya. Sorry we're late. Aw, poor Maida. Poor Maida indeed. Hope she got her dress dry cleaned. He wants to know if I have the good luck charm still. Oh no. It has mad game. Father, please give me permission to marry Eva. Is this the same show? So they're different. We actually get to see it for now? I forbid it. You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. It's the understudy's time to shine. She finally gets a turn. She had to like really swear that she would not burn the audience to a crisp. Guard, grab her and burn her at the stake. Oh, well. She gon' burn. Oh, they're like, oh shit, is that real fire? What's happening? Father! If you're sentencing her to death, then I ask you to take my life. Edward. She had to sign a contract to not set the audience on fire. Carnegie Hall's new policy. That was a funny moment. I thought that was good. When they got all like, oh my god, there's gonna be fire again. I've seen the IT Crowd is great. If you're in here and you haven't watched the IT Crowd, huge recommend. So good, so funny. See how no one's catching on fire? Paranoid of huge crowds thinking you'd be set on fire. Or turn to goo. What's better? Fire or goo? No, I'm not yelling father again. Goo's better? You'd rather be goo? Oh no. The mitochondria. Thank you, goat. Uh-oh. Everyone's mitochondria are acting up. I mean, it's in the water now, right? I don't know. I guess we'll have to play the second one? Do you think the opera's haunted? Yeah, they should stop performing this one. Maybe. It's a good call. Okay, we did it! Yay! Hey! Hey, railed on. Railed on. I want to hope that's maybe not how it's pronounced, but the mitochondria are wilding out. We've done it. Yeah, Smash, you should play this. This was fun. I've heard the second one's different, so maybe be prepared. Do you remember when Eve said, "The more you use that power, the more you become like me"? My theory is that this ending reflects that. It's not a bad theory. So question for those who have played 2. Where does that pick up? Is it still an Aya story? Is she the heroine in that as well? Like, this is technically the bad ending. It's all a bad ending. There wasn't gonna be a good ending. It's still Aya? Okay. Do we get Maida back? Do we get the whole team come back? I'm curious to play it now. Aya, but in a weird desert town. The good ending is when the baby eats you. Oh, New Game Plus has another ending. Ah. That's interesting. I'm not gonna New Game Plus. Can you spoil it for me right now? If you're in chat and you don't want to be spoiled, look away. Okay, you gotta have a lunch. All right, thanks for hanging out, Slippy. Yeah, I'm gonna end soon. I wanted to let these credits play, and when I click away, it stops playing the emulator. Parasite Eve 2 is mostly a plagiarism of Resident Evil. I did play Resident Evil just before this. 3 years after the events. Thanks, Wookie. As you climb into the 70-story Chrysler building. Yeah, I've heard it's very similar to Resident Evil. And what a climb. Is it like climbing the stairs in Final Fantasy VII? Is it just stair emulator? Check out on YouTube for the other ending. Okay. Okay, I'll look that up. Oh, listen to this. Rayman next? No. You're not missing much by passing on it. Better for exploring other unique PS1 stuff. Okay, that's an interesting take. Um, yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. But for now, thank you for like hanging out and watching this whole game. I hope you liked it. I had a really great time. Um, let's send some love somewhere. Who's on? Have I played Mega Man Legends? I have not. I have not. I have not really played um any Mega Man game in a real sense. Oh, I really liked this game. Thank you for the suggestion. Whoever, all of you, whoever that was. Um, because yeah, I wouldn't have come up with this game. Um, who the heck? You know what? Let's go see Denaz. He was in here before. He's playing Link to the Past, probably a randomizer. So yeah, this game's absolutely worth playing if, you know, if you like cool things. But I will be back on Monday. Monday morning, we will start Final Fantasy 9? 9? Whatever wins below. But until then, I hope you all have a great weekend. Thanks for your help. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you later. Thanks for these follows coming in. Some Random Jerk and DJ Moon Boots. Thank you so much. All right, bye everyone.
So Meyer, two items. One of the three crystal we're missing.